Hey, welcome to the video. I'm Zoo. Today, going to be getting into some Dragon Quest Builders 2. So, the interesting, not so interesting thing about this game is I've actually beat it 3 times. I first bought it on the Switch, got tired of the frame drops, bought it on the PS4. It wasn't powerful enough, there were still some frame drops, so I bought it on the PC, which seemed like a better deal because it came with all the DLC too. They're going to be starting out from the very beginning. And if I remember correctly, when the game first came out, there was only 1 save slot. Let's see, 6, so only 8 characters. Seems kind of limiting. I don't know why modern games still have such strict character limits for names. Yep, it's me. Probably wondering how I got here. You can now adjust the game settings. When you're happy, select confirm. And confirm. Yes, that's why I hit confirm. He said, hey, when you're happy, hit confirm. So I hit confirm. You're like, are you sure? Are you really sure though? I don't think so. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. Also, there's a lot of text in this game, which is slow to scroll through. It advances of its own volition. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the da-da-da-da-da. Yak, yak, yak. Mortal form, Malaroth, Master of Destruction, reborn, and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, he was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick. Dragon Quest Builders 2, based on the events of Dragon Quest 2, just like the original Dragon Quest Builders was based on the original Dragon Quest. Arise! Haha, just kidding, I'm a skeleton. You're no hero, you're a builder. You wanna watch that mouth of yours, boy, telling the truth? Might land you with more than you bargained for. Well then don't ask questions you already know the answer to. Wipe the sleep from your sockets. Yeah, so in this game, you can rest in the bed to restore your health. Gross. This is where people poop. What a pong, this must be the toilet. What's up, fellow monster? Bill Deer? Bill Deer, I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding RB? I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy. It also drains your stamina. Whee! Alright, what's up, buddy? Buddy Bones. Stairs are no match for you. No match for most creatures? Uh-huh, sail in the ocean. Because I can't swim because I'm so skinny. Fresh from the captain's table. A piece of kelp. Tasty. Ta-da! I ate. Kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? I mean, how would you know? You're all bones. Anything you try to eat or drink's gonna go right through you. I don't know if I'd want my last meal to be kelp. Dead soon enough. Be dead by dawn. Complete. You ate the kelp. Way to go. Wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery yet. You got to be useful. What's that? You want to know who we are and what we're doing here? You're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are? Without a paddle, I'm at. Go talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. These old buddy boys over here. Unless there's a hole in your floor. This is a rickety ship. That's what happens when you don't have builders. Your stuff starts to fall apart. Alright, what's Slimy-O? Hello, Gooman. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargoon, the ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring the world to its knees in the name of the Gloriate and Glorious High Priest. What's all the slurping? Salivating at the prospect of squashing you Goomans once and for all. That's kind of gross. And you talk like a snake. It's making you seasick, but you're in the air. Doesn't make any sense. And these ones, if it isn't Mr. Builder. I'm not speaking all of that. Apprentice Builder, yes. I'll submit, ping a sympathy, yada yada. And what's your business? All these three kingdoms. Hated heroes, Signs of Erdrick. Dragon Quest lore. Malaroth dead. But you're gonna bring him back. Alright, got your story. So you're all trying to bring back Malaroth and Hargon and all that jazz and take over the world. Rounding up pesky vermin like you along with anyone else. What we're gonna do with all these builders? We're gonna toss them in the ocean. And that leads to the worst part of the game, Skelcatraz. Do you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars or worse? You'll do as I say. Need me to fix up your old ship? Break the driftwood. By hand. You think about it, that's kind of strong. Got some tough punches, got some iron fists. Just breaking up wood. Punch it so hard it turns into 2x4s. Much better now that you got all that wood. Suppose giving you the chance to save your sorry skin, kick up the cockets. Probably didn't pronounce that right. Not a word I'm familiar with. Alright, let's go, Skeleton. Captain Jack Skeleton, what's the next one? Something wrong with your brain. You actually want to help monsters? What's wrong with you? You should be scared of us. You like work? You humans are weird. Boys on deck got jobs that need doing. Instead of Dragon Quest, this is Errand Quest. Watching you, builder. Saw you scrabbling on the deck. Greedily pocketing all the wood. Raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights over. So I gotta build them with wood and goop. Yeah, worn out workbench. That's basically a crusty old table. Got the oil, got the wood. Now it's straight up Minecraft. Put the torches on these blocks. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, dummy. Right there. So now I gotta jump up here and break this one. Punched its lights out. And there. Bada boom. You're kinda ugly there, bro. You got a xenomorph skull. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder. Running errands for the boys? Tell you what, relieve boredom by fighting this skeleton. And you're pretty much guaranteed to lose. So you just fight until they say you've done well enough. There you go, you did well enough. Better boxer than you look, give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Can't believe you'd make me fight this scrawny little boy. Yes, I'm a weakling. You fight like a cow's cadaver. Well, it's because I didn't have a weapon, sir. Haha, likely story. You gonna hit him with a torch? I mean, I could. It's my idea book. It's my diary. Thinking? Ta-da! I just thought of a weapon. A stick. The mightiest weapon. I'm gonna make a stick. I'm gonna whoop him. I want to see you whoop him with a stick. Don't forget to equip it. How do you feel about that? They want to see me whoop you with a stick. How's that for morale? Check it out. Pretty girthy, isn't it? Actually feel it this time. Whooping your old bones. I'm gonna give you to my dog. Bone crushing defeat. Well, you certainly gave that old bag of bones a good hiding. Look at the state of him. The only thing he's good at now is feeding a dog. I already said that. You have to come up with something original. Ta-da! Gloves. Like the power gloves from Zelda. Basically just protecting your hands. You could have picked up stuff anytime. Alright, job's done. What is in these barrels anyway? You have people in here? Barrels? Yada yada. Boomer talk. Hello, Captain. The work has been done. Yes, I'm quite the weirdo. Yes, love building. Building's what I do. And that's why we can't let you live. Well, with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, can't exactly have you run around building stuff. Sorry to say, kid, but I'm gonna have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders. Dun dun dun! Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really gonna lop your noggin off, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. And do you have a good side? Sure. I'll be a member of your crew. What's that big book? It's my journal. Oh no, rain! Ah, and lightning! Where are you going? Running all about the place? An apprentice builder, you will do nicely. God, is that you? Save me. This is your world to create and yours to destroy. This is the part where the text stays way too long. It should let you scroll the text, advance the text yourself. Come to me, my child. Kind of creepy, isn't it? Oi, cloth is. What are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? Said get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. Over here. Yep, we need some building. Alright, plug this thing up. There we go. There's gonna be like, I think 3 more, and then it just falls to shit. Really have to talk to you? So I could just not talk to you and then it wouldn't happen? Short up my ship good and proper? She'll hold for now, but who knows how much long... Throw me a bone, we're done for. That whole wall is gone. Holy moly. The whole ship. Nice knowing you. Don't forget me. I'll never let go, Jack. We've arrived at our destination, an abandoned island. Ooh, treasure chest. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Right there. Might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Alright, there we go. We're through the other side. And cutscene. Not really. There's really no cutscenes in this game. Not traditional cutscenes anyway. Got old buddy boy up there. Pile of rocks. The sky is such a strange color. Kind of blue-gray, unless you mean that part of the sky. I mean, it's just sunset. But died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely. You got some sins in your past, buddy? Huh? What was that noise? It was me. Hey, Spiky, who the heck are you? I mean, you're pretty spiky yourself. You see your hair? You got 2 big spikes and then all those little spikes in the back. Oop, hey, bud. Finally, a live one. So you say you've seen nothing but dead people so far? I was on a boat, and then the boat crashed. So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? I don't know. Just passed out. Never heard of them before. Congratulations. Congratulations, I guess. That's pretty nice of you. Meet a stranger? It's like, I don't know what that means, but congrats. Malroth? We know who that is. You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. Basically, the neighbor kid showing you a dead body. Hey, you got a stick? You want to see a dead body? Look at all those dead bodies. Pretty gross, right? That's what I call dead in the water. Bet you've never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? Nah, there were nobody on board. But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I? Cough, sputter. What the? That girl isn't dead after all. Though technically she should be because her face is underwater. Put her out of her misery. Put her out of your misery? Yeah, look at that. Face is underwater. Alright, lady, wake up. Cough out the water. You're fine. Where am I? An island. Pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, when the camera goes underwater, you get these little effects. Changes the audio and puts water in the camera. Eep! You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. Wow! It's not much of a shelter. She got a mouth on her, hasn't she? Well, everyone does. Wow, you just really want to end her. Knock, knock. There's no lock on the door. There's no wall either. Get away from me, you villains! If you're gonna take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. I don't know. Wouldn't you have recognized them? Wouldn't you have seen that they were on the boat with you? Island with nothing but rocks and a few corpses. Just a moment, do I know you? No. You're that builder from the ship, the one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. Oh, that's right, I think she was in the cell, and I just didn't see her. You were in cahoots with them. That means this is all your fault. Yes, because I control nature. Worn out workbench? You had time to notice a workbench? I mean, you just woke up out of the water and ran in here. Lulu. Making demands already. So fussy. 2 blocks high, need a door. Gloves, pick up stuff, cook food. Scallywinkle or 2? Those don't sound appealing at all. Have to have straw bedding. Don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles. Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. Sure. Training. training to be a proper builder. Eh, put her out of our misery. I mean, that was your plan the whole time. You're like, she's making you miserable too, isn't she? You want to end her little life, don't you? Really gives you the hump. She won't stop whinging, and the moment she wants something done, barking out orders. Don't let her boss you around. Yeah, she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be a soppy sad case. Well, technically it helps both of us too, because we're going to have a room and beds. And food. No, silly, it's someone who builds. Aha! Aha! I mean, the wall's here first. I mean, the wood's right there. The wall's right there. Bada boom. 2 in 1 go. Blonk. Yes, I know. Blonk. The thing is, why is there like 3/4 of room here anyway? Also, I like the fact when you go to pick something up and there's nothing to pick up, they go, oh. Boom. Room's done. Congratulations. This is room. Your room. I mean, it's not really a safe room. You see those sand blocks over there? Someone could easily jump on those and then get into the room. Alright, let's build ourselves a bonfire. One of the basic necessities of survival. And we'll put it in the room too. Open up. Ta-da, put that there. Now we've got a fire. It must be a bonfire. You're not supposed to play with fire, right? So you know what fire is, even though you said, what's that hot sparky thing? Or have you just never seen fire before? You've been told about it, but you've never seen one. Like, oh, that's fire. Ooh, here's a scallywinkle. There we go. What's that funny looking thing? It's a scallywinkle. Smells pretty fishy. If we ate one of them raw, I'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn. Yeah, seafood is kind of gross. Alright, got the scally-doos. So now I just got to place them on the fire. And you have to cook them one at a time. Very slow. The scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. Just throwing it in the fire. Takes a little time to cook. Be patient. In the meantime, make the beds. Well, where's the option to make the beds then? I'm guessing I have to make the food first, and then I'll be like, ah, I learned how to make a bed. That aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently seared scallywinkle? I must have it. Om nom nom. Ta-da! Food cooked. Last objective, survive. Or just make beds. Alright, so tell me how to make a bed. I'm my name, and he's his name. He breaks stuff. That's what he does. He's Malroth the Destroyer. We're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like him, you must be dreaming. Starting to get tired. Make a bed. How do I make a bed? Ah, that's right. I know how to make a bed. It's like this. Ta-da! Invented a bed. Duh. Uh-huh. We saw it at the same time. This game came out first, but it also kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing New Horizons with the crafting system. But this one is a lot better. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves too. Uh-huh. Take a nap to restore your health. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder and on a desert island, no less. And do we know that this entire island is a desert? I mean, it's a deserted island as far as we know. My parents were caught up in the fighting, so I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Mission complete. So that's the first day's objectives out of the way. I know that once you go to bed, it advances the plot. So I'm going to leave the video here for now. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, take care.